Hey guys, you know this coronavirus started in the end of 2019, and in the beginning everyone was saying, it's going to get back to normal. And I'm sure that you noticed that no, it's not going to get back to normal, and there were a lot of switch. So it will be nice to recap together, have a coffee together, and discuss about the evolution of virtual and hybrid events and what will be the future for brand activations. Let's go. What a challenge we had since 2019 with this coronavirus. So today we're going to make the point in 2021, the end of 2021, and the impact of this corona in the technology into our industry, what's happened, what didn't work, but most importantly, what worked and what will work for you. You know, just to recap quickly, in the end of 2019, people, they were waiting for things to get back to normal. You remember? Now, when summer will come, this corona is going to fade and to disappear. But if you watch the video that I uploaded in April 2019, I was warning you that, hey guys, you have to be careful because something is happening there. Well, I was like... So I have a message for the entrepreneurs facing this coronavirus. I mean, the business has been impacted. I know that you think that your business will close, but stay positive. And if really there is one word I have to advise you during this tough times, it's adapt. So, what can we do with the smartphone? Unfortunately, I was right. So, what happened? Everyone jumped into virtual, like I'm talking about the activation agency, brand activation agency, all those agency, event companies, etc. They deny at first. They say, no way, no way, no way. And the same psychological process happens to photo booth owners. At first of this corona, there was the denials. No, it's going to get back as normal. They got the government support there, so they didn't care about it, right? But when they saw that it's still happening, this coronavirus, they started to be scared. What I'm going to do? Why I'm doing this? Where am I going? So then they jumped in virtual photo booth, thinking that virtual photo booth will solve their actual problem. They all jump there hoping that they'll be rich with the virtual photo booth, but the thing that I'm trying to explain to photo booth owners and brand engagement agency, virtual photo booth is one part of virtual engagement. And in order to help brands, you need to study what is their marketing and sales struggle, and you will solve it with your virtual approach. And this is how you will make money. Imagine that Nike, they struggle in sales. Do you think that a virtual photo booth will solve their problem? Honestly, no, it won't solve their problem. So for most of the photo booth owners, what they did, they tried to go to virtual photo booth, as I told you, thinking that is the solution. And they discovered that, okay, we made some money, but not enough to survive only on virtual photo booth. In their brain, it's very photo booth, but it's virtual experience. So what happened? They are dropping now virtual photo experience, and they got back to their traditional photo booth because the market's open a little bit. But what happens? You have some people in the United States, they are renting, for example, photo booth or 360 photo booth as low as $200. How they will survive like this? Do you think that with $200, or okay, let's say $500, $600, you are going to survive like that? And don't forget that people are going to lose their job. We are living in a fake economy where in the United States, more specifically, and in Europe, they have printed and injected money and supported brands and supported companies. But the thing is that they will stop in September and the real economy will come. People who lose their job, what's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to buy a photo booth, and just to survive, it's okay for them to make $200, and you're going to compete with those people. And with the hybrid solution, I will give you like a specific example that I have been doing for Nike. I will explain you the problem that they had and the solution that we gave them. And we are in summer, during coronavirus, and we made 6 digits in dollars. I mean, even big agencies right now, they're not able to do it, and we did it. So I want you to do it like this. I want to change your mindset to and understand that you need to propose tailor-made virtual experience for brands to solve their marketing and sales struggle. A virtual photo booth alone won't solve their problem. Let me tell you the case study about Nike, and we also one case study about Fenty. Okay, let me start with Nike. So Nike, they wanted to do an activations for back to school, right? And before coronavirus, they wanted kids to and teenagers to personalize their shirt and their goods, you know, with stickers, their name, etc., to encourage sales in the end. Okay, so before people, they were writing in the hand, they were adding stickers, they were giving this paper to the person who will print the shirt, and voila, that's it, right? So they came to us, and you know, because Nike, they are following our YouTube channels, that subscribe there, so I highly advise you to subscribe there and to click the bell. You'll be rich like this, trust me. So I came to Nike and I thought, okay, let me find a hybrid solution for them, because this is what is working right now. Let me tell you the scenario, what I propose them, and how they give me that amount of money. So at first, people, they will enter inside the store. They will find a QR code telling that, okay, you can personalize your goods there. They will scan the QR code, and inside their phone, they will discover a t-shirt or bag to personalize. And they will take stickers, they will put sticker on the t-shirt, they can even write their name digitally in their own, right? And then they send this request to the Nike representative that will fabricate their shirt with their own design. He will have a laptop, the design will arrive with the mail of the person, right? So when he will prepare the t-shirt, we have created Nike Hub Locker, exactly like Amazon, okay? We didn't invent the wheel, guys. So they will take the shirt, they will put it inside it, they will close the door, and as soon the door is closed, the final customer will receive an email telling him your goods is ready to pick up, right? So the customer will come there, will pick up the goods, and as soon as he pick up the goods, there is an email thanking him and confirming that he picked up the goods, you know? And that small hybrid experience was enough for Nike in order to promote their goods for back to school. And here there is no photo, there is no quiz, there is no game for that solution. But this is what worked for Nike, and this is what we have developed. We have developed something that they need. And this is how they paid this amount of money. Right. Again, I will give you another example about huge money that we have done, okay, during that experience. Well, Fenty, they called us and they had an island. I'm sure that you watched this video. So before that, I mean, they were having stands, people trying the cream, and there was a promoter talking about how the cream is amazing and where they can find the cream, some cocktail and this kind of things. But Corona switched everything. When Fenty came with that request in order to find something unique for them, if I will come and tell them, hey guys, I have a virtual photo booth, do you think it will work? Do you think they will pay money for this? No. So I came to them and I said, okay, what is your goal? Well, Youssef, our goal is to make our clients knowing more about our product, like educational way. We want them to create a relation with them. We want to provide them like some gifts. And we just want to give them like a nice tour, informative tour, hoping that in the end, they will be loyal customer. Okay, so what we have proposed them, people, they came, they scan a QR code, then there is a video explaining them what they have to do. And in the map, there's 6 different virtual solutions there. So the first scan, it's like they scan, and then there is like kind of scratch to discover the products. And in that just way, by touching with their finger, they will discover the product. The second step was a game. The third was inviting them to take an ice cream. Then there was a quiz. So it was various solutions that was answering their current challenge. And this is how they booked it with us. So as you saw, Nike campaign and Fenty campaign, they are both hybrids but with a different scenario. The Fenty solution won't work for Nike, and Nike's solution won't work for Fenty, but you will tell me, Youssef, okay, you have like a lot of developers, you can create a lot of things. But the thing that I'm trying to shout since 2019, we are here together to create the same campaign in your country. By joining iWithMe virtual solution, you will have a platform, right? And inside that platform, we're soon integrating iStore, where you can buy those experience and tweak those experience according to your markets. And if you cannot do it thanks to our beautiful and awesome platform, just talk to us. Our prices are ridiculously low. They are low. The cost of development is really low because everything is done in-house and our developer are yours. I want you to do the same event in Nike. I want you to do the same event in Fenty. I want you to have these transitions between your physical stations to a hybrid station. You will still have your physical stations, but you need to integrate hybrid solution in order to survive. And you know what's the funny things? The funny things is that agencies, they didn't do that switch, thinking that, okay, we don't care, we have millions, we don't care. We just wait a few months, it's gonna get back to normal. The government is helping us. And guess what? Before Nike, for example, or all those big brands, they were working with agencies. But brands, they get clever now. They go straight away to the supplier, and I became a straight supplier of Nike. Can you imagine how much business they will give me because of the solution that activation agency didn't do the switch? And this is why in the beginning I was telling you guys, I want you to be from photo booth owner to an agency. And this is what we're becoming, and this is what I want you to become. So join iWithMe and be sure that we will give you all that energy in order to succeed in the next steps, because we are going to live with this coronavirus. It's not going to fade, unfortunately. We have to live with that for a couple of years. God knows how many years, but now it has been like more than 2 years. So we are here to support you. We are here to support photo booth owners. We are here to support brand activation agency. We are here to support everyone in our industry. We love our industry. We love you, and we want to give all our savoir-faire to you, and we will all together beat it and transform the brand engagement. So let's do it, guys.